I'm Janice from 5minutesformom.com, and this is my 8-year-old son, Jackson. Today we are checking out Nintendo DS's new 100 classic books. Jackson, what are we checking it out on?
Well, it's really fun, but for kids like me...
Oh, no. Well, first of all, what are we using here to read it?
Well, it's a DSi XL. 2 hidden cameras, and you can turn it up as loud as you want.
Yeah, okay, we don't need that part. So Jackson, as he said, we're using the DSi XL, which is perfect for this because, as I mentioned, it's books. So you're reading on here, which is a really fun way to use your DS for something other than games. And
for parents, I think.
So, yeah, as Jackson mentioned, it's great for adults because a lot of the books that are on here are classics that are a little bit ahead of the reading level of a child, but they do have some...
War and Peace or something.
Yeah, War and Peace. I don't think you're quite ready for War and Peace, but you are ready for things like The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn or Black Beauty, which we started reading the other night. The only thing Jackson found disappointing for kids would be...
No pictures.
No pictures. So,
what I think is pretty interesting is, if you have a big imagination like me, when my mom's reading it, I just imagine the pictures.
That's a good way to do it. So,
but it's just sometimes hard, because sometimes words don't get through my head, but sometimes I can
pictures are nice.
I can hear, like, people whispering sometimes.
Okay, so... Our pros are, this is a fantastic product for adults and for older children or teens. It's got 100 of your classic books, everything from Shakespeare, Vanity Fair, to, as I said, Huck Finn and Black Beauty. It'll keep you going for a long time. It's a perfect use for if you are a gamer yourself and you have a DS, or if you are just want to use your kids' DS when they're not using it or after they've gone to bed.
Or if you even took it away from them.
Yeah, for instance, Jackson is
and here's
grounded
a
from
little
his DS.
sneak away for kids. This game, no parents are allowed taking away from it.
Oh, why?
Because they're not allowed taking away reading. They would get taken away from
educational?
us. Yeah. If
so
they
what's
take
it doing?
away
Is
reading
it practicing your brain? Is it stretching your brain?
And also frying it.
Frying it? So anyway, our pros are... Oh, I already did pros and cons. Oh, pros? Oh, I can't remember where I'm at now. Okay, so pros are fabulous. There's tons of... Did we do that? Yeah. And the bottom line is, I highly recommend this if whether you have your kids have a DS or you have one yourself. That's my that's what I think of. Nintendo DS's 100
like
classic books.
Read with your kids.
Yeah.
Like with Black Beauty or something.
Yeah.
And some kids like me, if you like practice reading a lot, you could like read Huckleberry Finn. Mm-hmm. And if you're like old, if you're like my mom, and you're by yourself, you can read like War and Peace or Little Woman, which will be...
No, that's for girls or little kids. But yeah, or I can read Pride and Prejudice.
See, it's
one of my favorite books.
It's Emma. Drama.
Oh, it's drama. Yeah, it's drama.
It's not children.
Okay, so as Jackson said, a great way to do this is to get your kids excited about reading on their DSs with you. So that is for sure how we're using it. Jackson and I are using it together.